It's Valentine's week, which means some of you are feeling a bit bold. This is the week where secret admirers become not so secret, where candy sales skyrocket, and where at least one poor soul will attempt an over-the-top, elaborate confession of love that will crash and burn like a bad rom-com. I love boldness. I love taking risks. But when it comes to talking to your crush for the first time, don't make it special. Make it normal. I'll explain it in today's Message for Monday, a useful message for teens in 4 minutes or less. If you've been crushing on someone for months, analyzing every interaction or lack of interaction, and picturing your entire future together, this is your sign to stop. Because when you finally do work up the courage to talk to them, the stakes are so ridiculously high that you can barely function. You freeze, you overthink every word, you avoid them. And worst of all, you convince yourself that you need some grand gesture to finally break the ice, which you don't. If you're one of those people who are planning on making one of those candy-covered posters this week, just eat the candy yourself and talk to them normally. I tell people all the time, talk to your crush within 24 to 48 hours of realizing that you're crushing on them. Why? Because you already talk to people all the time. It's easy, normal, it's natural, no pressure. But the moment you slap the title crush on somebody, then talking to them becomes this high-stakes mission where every word must be perfect. Here's the truth. It's just a conversation. And your goal is to get the data. That's all dating is data collection. I know it seems unromantic, but it's also drama-free. Dating is data collection, and you want that data fast. Because if they are interested, great. But if they're not, even better. That means you can move on and stop wasting your time and thoughts on them. So, what's the easiest way to collect data? Ask. Hi, I'm Joey. What's your name? That's figuring out if they want to talk to you. Want to sit with me and my friends at lunch? That's finding if they're comfortable hanging out with you. Would you like to be my date on a group date? That's finding out if they're interested in going on a date with you. It's simple. No games, no waiting, just data. One of the biggest reasons people get nervous when talking to their crush is because they think, oh, I can mess this up. But here's the truth. You can't. Why? Because chances are very, very high that they've already made up their mind about you. I mean, think about it. If someone that you were interested in came up to talk to you and they stumbled over their words, they had awkward pauses, they nervously laughed, would you instantly lose interest? Of course not. No, you'd still be into them. You might even find it endearing, cute even. And if someone you weren't interested in came up and said the smoothest pickup line ever, would you change your mind? Probably not. So stop stressing. Just be yourself. That's literally the easiest thing for you to be. The real reason people don't ask out their crush isn't the fear of saying no. It's the fear of what them saying no will mean about them. But a no doesn't mean you're unlovable. It doesn't mean you're unattractive or boring or destined to end up alone forever. It means one person isn't interested. That's it. Dating is a numbers game, and the more people you talk to, the more people you will find who are interested in you. And the more practice you get, the better you get at dating and relationships in general. Here's your challenge. This week, if you haven't talked to your crush yet, like ever, do it. Normally, no grand gestures, no pressure. If you've already talked with them and your parents are okay with you going on dates, then get the data. Ask them if they like to take the next step, whatever that means for you. And if they say no, congrats, you got the data. Now you can move on. Talking to your crush shouldn't be special. It should be normal. So go and make it normal. I hope you found that video helpful. You know, if you were in Sidekick to Hero, my gamified mindset training program for teens, you would have received experience points and coins for watching it. Plus have access to like a bunch of videos and courses to help you become the confident, goal-crushing hero the world so desperately needs right now. If that sounds like your kind of thing, go grab a parent and go over to sidekicktohero.com and start your free trial today. Or, just keep watching my videos here on YouTube and get 0 experience points and coins. It's up to you, really.